So my name is Diana Perez. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. I've been a physical therapist for 23 years and a doctor of physical therapy for 9. I'm also in the military. Saluda Nursing Center is in the middle of the country of South Carolina. And Mr. B, the administrator, he gained my respect and my loyalty by his integrity. He invested a lot of money on this therapy gym. This is a nursing home, but also is a skilled nursing facility. So we're getting inpatients, and Mr. B insisted on getting the pool.
So I looked at different kinds, but I leaned toward looking at HydroWorx because of seeing it at the university. So I did go there. I tried their pool. This is before I fell, and tried their pool, and based upon that visit and talking to the people at HydroWorx and so forth, we ended up with this pool. And we particularly picked this pool because of the fact that it has the lift that lifts you down. We did not want to have to lift residents up with a lift. We didn't want to climb steps. That was another big selling point, is these underwater cameras that show you at different views so you can correct it. And she can do a lot more outside the pool with me than she ever could do inside. So we made the decision to go with this particular pool, and we love it.
I wasn't acquainted with the pool. I have done aquatic therapy before in regular pools, where you need people next to the person and more than one person and everything. And then he introduced the pool and got the people to train us. It's a tool that we didn't have. Many people don't know. And it helps us to get people better faster. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. We get the person to feel better and get better faster. Why? Because as I explained, the patients ask me, why aquatic therapy? Like, what's the pool? Because the water eliminates the force of gravity, the stress on the joint, so eliminates the pain that way first. Second, warm water decreases pain. So when you eliminate the force of gravity on that stress and you eliminate the pain, the person who is in too much pain to stand up and walk, they can stand up and walk. Also, people can, the water holds them. So I can do more scary things about balance. I can challenge the patients more, and they do really good. The fact that has a treadmill that has bars and it has the jets then allows me or the therapists to use it, as I was saying, walking forward just for regular gait, and also for muscle strengthening and endurance, sideways for a whole different muscle group strengthening, backwards for a whole different muscle group. And people is like, why? I don't walk backwards normally. Yes, you do. You back up from people or towards something. Besides, it works balance and proprioception. Now, when we have the jets, then we are adding some extra resistance. And I also use the jets for balance. The goals I set for the pool is like gait tolerance for how many minutes and how fast. Also for balance, supported versus unsupported, and pain level. So I say patient is going to walk 15 minutes on underwater treadmill at 1 mile per hour with pain of less than 2/10, for example. And normally people come in with a pain of between 10 to 6, and in the water they have no pain, which they need a nap, and they are very tired afterwards, but they come refreshed at the same time, and it lingers, the state of wellness lingers several days after. With Mr. B, lingers for an entire week.